Have you ever wondered why some people achieve incredible heights while others remain stuck in the same place for years? Why does everything seem to work out for some, while others constantly struggle with difficulties? The secret isn't talent, it's not luck, and it's definitely not some kind of superpower. The secret is habits. Imagine your life as a huge river. Habits are the current that either carries you towards success or drags you into a swamp of mediocrity. The good news? You can change the direction of this current. Today, I'm going to tell you about 10 habits that literally turned my life upside down. These habits changed everything: my health, career, relationships, and even how I feel every morning. And most importantly, they will change your life too, forever. Ready to begin your transformation? Then let's go. Habit number 1, wake up 1 hour earlier. I know what you're thinking. Another piece of advice about waking up early? But hear me out. When I started waking up at 6 in the morning instead of 7, my life changed dramatically. That extra hour became my sacred time. Time when the world is still asleep, when no one is texting me, when I can focus on myself. What do I do during this hour? I meditate for 10 minutes. I exercise for 20 minutes. I read for 30 minutes. And I still have time to drink coffee in silence. Steve Jobs, Richard Branson, Oprah Winfrey, they all wake up early. Why? Because morning sets the tone for the entire day. Win the morning. Win the day. Start small. Wake up 15 minutes earlier this week. Next week, add another 15 minutes. In a month, you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Habit number 2, read every day. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people on the planet, reads 5 to 6 hours a day. Bill Gates reads about 50 books a year. And how much do you read? Reading isn't just a hobby, it's an investment in yourself. Every book is someone else's experience, packaged for you in a convenient format. Imagine, for $10, you can get 20 years of experience from a successful entrepreneur, or learn how the human brain works from a leading neuroscientist. That's an incredible deal. I set a goal to read at least 20 pages a day. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes. That's more than 20 books a year. In 10 years, 200 books. If you read 200 books, you'll know more than 99% of the people around you. You'll become an expert in several fields. Your way of thinking will change forever. Start today. Choose a book that inspires you. Even if you only read 5 pages before bed, that's already a victory. Habit number 3, exercise 5 times a week. Your body is the only place you'll have to live your entire life. Take care of it. When I started exercising regularly, not only did my body change, my energy changed, my confidence, my ability to handle stress. Science confirms this. Physical exercise releases endorphins, happiness hormones. They improve brain function, increase life expectancy, and reduce the risk of almost all serious diseases. But here's what's most interesting. Regular workouts develop discipline. When you can force yourself to go to the gym on a rainy Monday, you can force yourself to do anything. You don't need to become a professional athlete. 30 minutes of intense training 5 times a week, that's enough. Running, swimming, gym, yoga, choose what you enjoy. The key is consistency. It's better to train for 30 minutes 5 times a week than for 3 hours once a month. Habit number 4, keep a gratitude journal. This may seem strange, but this simple habit changed my perception of life. Every evening before bed, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for today. It can be something big, like a promotion at work, or something small, like delicious coffee in the morning. What does this give you? Our brain is wired to focus on the negative. It's an evolutionary survival mechanism, but in the modern world, it works against us, making us unhappy. A gratitude journal retrains your brain. It teaches you to notice the good, and gradually your perception of life changes. You become a happier person. Research shows that people who regularly practice gratitude suffer less from depression, sleep better, and have stronger relationships. Try it today. Take a notebook and write down 3 things you're grateful for. Do this for a month, and you'll feel the difference. Habit number 5, plan your day the night before. Want to know why successful people accomplish so much? They don't just work harder, they work smarter. Every evening, I spend 10 minutes planning the next day. I write down 3 main tasks I must complete, not 10, not 20, 3. Why 3? Because if you try to do everything, you'll do nothing. But if you focus on the 3 most important tasks, you'll actually move forward. When I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what I need to do. I don't need to waste energy on decisions. I just start taking action. Mark Twain once said, "If your job is to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. If your job is to eat 2 frogs, start with the biggest one." Identify your biggest frog, the most important and difficult task, and do it first. Everything else will seem easy. Planning gives you control over your life. You stop reacting to circumstances and start creating them. Habit number 6, limit your social media time. Let's be honest. How much time do you spend on social media? 1 hour? 2? 3? The average person spends more than 2 hours a day on social media. That's 15 hours a week, 60 hours a month, more than 700 hours a year. Imagine what you could do with that time. You could learn a new language, master a new skill, build a business, write a book. Social media is designed to be addictive. Every like, every comment triggers a release of dopamine, the same chemical released when using drugs. I set a limit, 30 minutes a day for all social media combined. The first week was tough. I constantly wanted to check my phone. But then a miracle happened. I suddenly discovered I had a lot of time. I became more focused, more productive, happier. Set limits on your phone. Delete social media apps and only access them through a browser. Turn off notifications. Take back control of your time and attention. Habit number 7, surround yourself with the right people. Jim Rohn, the famous motivational speaker, said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Think about it. If you spend time with lazy people who constantly complain, you'll become like them. If you surround yourself with ambitious, positive people, you'll grow. This doesn't mean you need to abandon all your old friends, but it does mean you need to consciously choose who you spend time with. I started attending events where people I admire gather. I joined interest clubs. I started looking for mentors. Gradually, my social circle changed. And with it, I changed. I became more ambitious, more disciplined, more successful. Your environment is your ecosystem, and your ecosystem determines who you'll become. Choose wisely. Find people who inspire you, who pull you up, not drag you down, who believe in you and support your dreams. Habit number 8, invest in your education. Formal education ends when you get your diploma, but real education continues throughout life. The world is changing faster than ever. Skills that were relevant 5 years ago may be useless today. If you're not constantly learning, you're falling behind. I spend at least 5% of my income on education. Online courses, books, seminars, training. Every month I learn something new. This is the best investment you can make. Money can disappear, a house can burn down, but knowledge and skills will stay with you forever. Benjamin Franklin said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." Identify an area where you want to become an expert. Find the best teachers in that field, learn from them. Apply the knowledge you gain. In a year, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. In 5 years, you'll be a completely different person. Habit number 9, practice deep work. We live in a world of constant distractions. notifications, messages, email. All of this destroys our ability to concentrate. Cal Newport, in his book, Deep Work, explains, real value is created when we're able to deeply immerse ourselves in a task without distractions. I started practicing deep work, periods of complete concentration on one task without any distractions. 90 minutes of deep work is more productive than 3 hours of work with constant interruptions. Here's how I do it. I turn off my phone. I close all browser tabs except the necessary ones. I put on headphones with background music, and I dive into work. The first few times it was incredibly difficult. My brain craved distractions. But with practice, it got easier, and the results were amazing. I started creating 10 times more in less time. The quality of my work improved. I felt greater satisfaction from what I do. Try it tomorrow. Set aside 90 minutes for deep work. No distractions, just you and your task. You'll be surprised by the result. Habit number 10, take care of your sleep. This is probably the most underrated habit of all. We live in a culture that glorifies sleep deprivation. I only slept 4 hours is said with pride, as a sign of hard work. But the truth is that lack of sleep destroys you. It reduces your productivity, impairs memory, weakens immunity, and increases the risk of serious diseases. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest people in the world, sleeps 8 hours every night. Why? Because he understands. The quality of his decisions depends on the quality of his sleep. I made sleep a priority. I go to bed at the same time every day. I created the perfect sleeping environment. Cool room, complete darkness, silence. I don't look at screens an hour before bed. The result? I wake up full of energy. My concentration improved. My mood stabilized. I became more productive and happier. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the time when your brain recovers, your body heals, and memories are consolidated. If you want to change your life, start by getting enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours every night. This will change everything. Final thoughts. These 10 habits seem simple, and they really are simple, but don't confuse simplicity with ease. Implementing these habits requires discipline, requires effort, requires time, but the results are worth it. Remember, you don't have to start all 10 habits at once. That would be a mistake. Choose one, just one. Focus on it for a month until it becomes automatic. Then add a second, then a third. In a year, you'll have all 10 habits and your life will be unrecognizably transformed. Your future is created by today's habits. Every action is a vote for who you want to become. What life do you want to live? The choice is yours. But remember, time passes regardless of whether you act or not. A year will pass anyway. The question is, who will you be in a year? The same person or a completely new, improved version of yourself? Start today. Start right now. Choose one habit, take one small action, and take the first step toward the life you've always dreamed of. You're capable of much more than you think. Your potential is limitless. All you need are the right habits. Believe in yourself, take action, and watch your life transform. So friends, here they are, 10 habits that will change your life forever. If this video was helpful to you, hit that like button right now. Seriously, click that button. It motivates me to create even more quality content for you, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We regularly talk about self-development, productivity, and how to become the best version of yourself here. And now for the most interesting part, write in the comments which habit you'll start implementing first. And if this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll make a continuation where I'll share 10 more powerful habits for success. Remember, change begins with a decision. You made the decision to watch this video. Now make the decision to take action. See you in the next video. Until then, onward to a better life.